morning, Thursday, July 3rd, 2025. I'm Larissa. Drinking some skulls here. Yeah. So, yesterday I went grocery shopping, and it was like the most pleasant grocery shopping experience I've had in years. Yeah. Oh, there was like a whole bunch of old women though that were like kept on. I'd be standing looking at something, and they'd be like, "Excuse me," and they'd like walk in front of me or whatever. It's just like, okay. But and there was one old woman that tried to steal my cart when it was I was looking at I was looking for English muffins. They didn't have any that I wanted. But I didn't left my buggy at like at the end of a kiosk to walk over to look at these things, and I come back and there's this woman. She's like put some stuff in my buggy, and I'm like, hey, I said that's my buggy. She didn't even have a buggy. I'm like, how'd you mistake my buggy for your buggy? But anyway, people at work there were very nice to me. In the past, that has not been the case at this particular grocery store. In the past, I have had words with one of the employees, well, more than one of the employees there, but they were very nice. So it was a pleasant shopping experience yesterday. As pleasant as grocery shopping can be, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. So last night for dinner, I had an experiment. So there's going for a bunch of different reasons. There's going to be a need for changing of how I prepare food and when I prepare food and stuff for us, right? I don't want to get into the details of why, but things in life change and you got to do things a little differently, right? So I have to go back to like prepping certain things during the week and to have them ready. Anyway, plus there's like dietary changes, right? That we need to make for allergies or whatever. So, been doing some quinoa experiments recently. I've been talking about the quinoa experiments. I did one last night. It was great. But it was also, it's been a long time since I've used frozen vegetables, right? Like when we were first married. When we were first married and I was still in school and he was going to work every day and I was packing lunches and making dinners, we ate crock pot meals 5 days a week, right? Yeah. We ate crock pot meals 5 days a week and then sandwiches for lunch, whatever, and I packed all that shit. So there's like, in those crock pot meals, sometimes I used frozen vegetables, whatever. Well, gave it a try again last night. I did a quinoa. I made a quinoa loaf. I said I was gonna make a quinoa meatloaf. What I ended up doing was I stuffed an acorn squash. I made the quinoa loaf mixture, and then I stuffed it inside of an acorn squash that I had cut in half, right? And then, and then I packed around it frozen green beans and tomatoes and salt and pepper and garlic, blah blah blah. Baked it, right? So it was good. Um, fresh green beans would have been better. So I'll keep that in mind. But the frozen green beans um, weren't horrible, right? And it was nutritious, and it tasted good. So, well, the acorn squash, the stuffed acorn squash was amazing. Like I said, the green beans I might not do frozen ones again if I do this recipe again. Anyway, we'll see. Omar didn't mind. He's like, oh, they're fine. I'm like, yeah, whatever. The advantage to using frozen green beans is that you don't have to clean them and all that shit, that they're just ready. You just dump them in, you know? Yeah, you don't do any processing in the kitchen. You just dump them in. So there's that. Oh, yesterday. So I like to sing when I throw the ball for Brody, right? And it feels good to use my instrument. And the asshole across the street is such a it's the middle of the afternoon. It's not like it's the middle of the night or even the evening. I'm sitting out there doing this. It's the middle of the day. Like it's like between 3:30 and 4 o'clock that I was out there. And I'm throwing the ball and it just feels it feels good. And if somebody were out there practicing their trumpet or their violin or whatever, like whatever, right? So he starts blasting, like I said before, they have speakers mounted in something. He starts blasting like first it's like Guns and Roses, Welcome to the Jungle. I'm gonna bring you down. I'm like, okay. And it's like Rage Against the Machine, Pocket Full of Shell. And I'm like, dude, why? Why you gotta be like this? Like, I'm not impressed. I've seen Rage Against the Machine live. He's playing Nirvana. I'm like, I've seen Nirvana live. Like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. If I were practicing violin or something, would you do that to me? Right? Is it just because it's my voice? Right? And it's not like I'm terrible at it, right? It's not like I sound like Edith Bunker or anything. I could do it. Those were the days, right? I could sing like that. I could do that. It'd be really annoying, but I'm not. I'm just such an asshole over there. Totally. Oh, it's that little man. It's that little man syndrome. I mean, John Hope is like not much taller than me, if at all. I'm 5'2". He got little man syndrome. You do. He got big tall wife. He like to climb her. Yeah. Well, compared to him, she's his big tall wife. And I don't know. The one son I haven't seen in a long, or I haven't seen either of the sons in a long time. But whatever. What is going on with you over there? Why you gotta be such a dick? Why you gotta be a dick? He's a little dick. Ooh, maybe that's the problem. Little man with a little dick. Can't stand it when I sit on my own fucking property and sing while I'm playing with my dog. Oh my god. Oh my god. uh, a song I used to sing all the time when I was playing out. This woman that I knew, she loved the song. It's not a song that like it's. I sang it for her. It wasn't a song that I sang because like it was something I was feeling or whatever. It was like a song I sang for her. She liked it. It's her favorite song. Long, long time. Linda Ronstadt. Yeah, and it's fun. It's fun to sing. Right? It has vocally. You know. Oh, it's a sappy, like horrible lovesick song. Love will abide, take things in stride. Sounds like good advice, but there's no one there at my side. Right? Yeah. I've done everything I know to try and make you mine. And I think I'm gonna love you for a long, long time. 'Cause I've done everything I know. Try and make you mine. And I think I'm gonna love you for a long, long time. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the hell his problem is over there. Tells his problem. Tells his problem. He's a dick. That's what his problem is. He's a dick. He's a dick. I own my property. I'm not using any amplification. What's wrong with you? Oh, he's got a pocket full of shell. He's going to rally around the family with a pocket full of shell. Yeah. Anyway. So what like tomorrow is Independence Day. Independence from what? Jeez. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. Because I'll tell you what, this country is not free. No. Democrats want to forcefully pump you full of medication and want you to call and report anytime you're feeling depressed so that they can manipulate you even more, and they want to tax you within an inch of your life. And Republicans want to fucking dictate how much you breed. Yeah. 4th of July. Maybe we'll bury a flag tomorrow. Anyway, I got stuff. When I went grocery shopping, I got stuff to barbecue. Oh, I got bratwursts for Omar and some tofurkey kielbasa. But we'll see what the hell this is. This is tofurkey Polish sausages for me. And I got a couple pretzel buns and corn on the cob and some sauerkraut. We'll heat that all up do all that on the grill. And I got a watermelon. Yeah. Oh. So that's what we'll barbecue on. Oh, my hair is so awful. It really is. My hair is so awful. Yeah. I got a couple peppers. I'm gonna do an experiment and stuff peppers. I'm gonna make like a batter filling. I got chickpea flour. I got masa. I'm gonna mix them together and make like a cornbread. But that's a complete protein because of the chickpea. And then kind of like steam them. I don't know. See, I might do like try doing some like little pancakes first with the chickpea corn batter. Let's just see how it comes out, what the texture is like how much other stuff I need to put in it. Anyway, I stuff these peppers and then slice them so it'll be like a loaf. Yeah, try that. Yeah, it'll be like a little experiment. I got some escarole and endive. I'm gonna do a chickpea soup and with grains, and I'm also gonna do a white bean salad with escarole in it. White bean salad with escarole. It was good. I've made it before. It was really good. Oh, my tummy's growling. I must want some breakfast or something. Anyway, we got shit we're going to do today. Take some stuff over to the gallery, huh? Yeah, see how that goes. Move a few things, maybe. Anyway, hopefully no Jehovah's Witnesses are going to come over here and poke around. Oh my God, the Jehovah's Witnesses. No, I haven't opened that letter yet. I need to do it. Almost like, I don't even care, just throw it away. Like, no, I want to see who this person is and what they're soliciting, because I want to. They never followed him around. Like, it was awful when we were in Oakland and they were following me around. I went from having pimps, like when we lived over in Jingletown. That's when I had those pimps were following me around because I was doing the anti-human trafficking campaign stuff. And so I had those pimps that followed me all over the place. Then when we moved over to to Bushrod, when we lived over in Bushrod, then that's when the Jehovah's Witnesses were following me around, calling me evil. Fucking Jehovah's Witnesses. Oh my God. It's always something, isn't it? It's always something. Oh my god.